to see you.
Good to see you. How are you? How have you been?
Sheila joined the military to see the world.
In the Philippines, we used to have the U.S. Navy base, so I was exposed to all the fantastic and amazing stories that my Navy friends would share with me.
Moving a lot has made her flexible, but it's also taught her to maintain friendships along the way.
I met Andy back in the military school.
They became fast friends, and now that she has a new assignment in Belgium, he's there to help.
He's very kind-hearted and he has a good sense of humor.
Will you try one of each?
Please, yes, s'il vous plaît.
She's sometimes rushing too much into things without thinking about the consequences.
So Waterloo Beers is over 500 years old.
And she'll need his level-headed advice when choosing a home.
Well, in the military, when you go to work, you just have to be a professional. When you go home, you get to be yourself. I'm just very adventurous. I like to try new things, exploring new places, meeting new people.
So you have the Waterloo Triple Blonde, special Belgian beers.
I will give her my opinion, and we'll see if she hears some things that I have to say.
Moving isn't a new thing for Sheila, but for a social person, it's a little nerve-wracking to be based in a more rural setting.
This is another adventure of me and Sheila, so let's say we're friends, good friends, but you never know what happens, you know?
Hainaut is a province in the Wallonia region of Belgium. Sheila's military base is located in the countryside, but for a social person like her, Mons, the nearest large city, is the place to be.
Hey, I've heard about this monkey.
You have to touch with your left hand and it will give you some luck.
Oh, nice.
With lots of military in the area, Sheila faces competition renting in this busy market. So Louis is hoping that Sheila will be able to compromise on price with a practical choice close to base.
Only 5 minutes to your work.
Oh, nice.
And I found you 3 bedrooms in the attic. The price is 1,300.
So it's a little bit higher on what I wanted to spend.
Yes, but if you want to be very nearby your work, you have to pay a little bit more. So guys, look at this living room.
Oh, wow.
Come in.
I love this open concept. Look at all this space.
Yeah, you're in the attic, so it's pretty charming with the roof.
And I like all the natural lights as well, coming from the glass door and the big windows.
And let's see the kitchen, you will love it.
I like it, I like it. It looks like it has a dishwasher.
I was a little bit worried because I haven't seen a freezer here.
There is another fridge just in
Yeah,
the
I can
dining
see
room.
that.
I also see some cables falling.
But don't worry, the owner will fix it.
Okay.
So here is the biggest room.
Wow.
It can be the master bedroom. You get around 16 square meters here.
I really love this glass window. The natural light coming from it, and I can also get a good view of the church.
That's true, it's a very lovely one, and you can get married over there.
Me, I'm not living here. She's gonna live here.
We never know.
I'm not sure if that was a proposal for me from our agent.
For your clothes, there is an extra space here.
Oh, that's right. I can turn this room into a walk-in closet.
And look at this space.
Oh, wow. This is a big balcony. This is great for entertaining.
And you're facing south, so you always have sun here.
I really feel happy about the place. I feel like it's the same as my apartment back in the States. Overall, I really like everything about this place. It has 3 bedrooms, open space, close to work. The only downside I have is a little bit higher than what I'm willing to pay.
This time around, Louis finds something away from the sleepy parts of Hainaut and closer to the city.
People here are really helpful and friendly, so I'm sure you will find some friends.
If you won't be able to find some friends, I'll be still here.
You can come back easily.
Thank you for being my forever friend.
Oh la la. The apartment is nearby the city, so she could really enjoy it and get out easily. Here we're in Mons. It's only 15 minutes to your work. It's a good mix because you're really 5 minutes to the city center, and inside you will see you have your 3 bedroom also and 1.5 bathroom. It's on the first floor. The rent here it's 1,200.
It's perfect.
That's awesome.
So here we are on the first floor. It's a very nice apartment, very large here. As you can see, the living room facing to the park.
It seems a little bit tight, actually. So I'm guessing this is the living area and this is the kitchen area or dining area.
So look, this kitchen is open concept as you
Wow.
want it.
Double sink too.
Yeah, but it's also quite small.
It does look a little tight in here. Is this a place for a fridge?
That's right.
Okay, so it doesn't come with a fridge.
It doesn't come with. So here's one of the room
Oh, wow. I like the big glass door.
with a balcony.
Although the size of the room is a little bit tight. Is this the master's bedroom, you said?
The three rooms still the same, so there's
Okay.
not really master bedroom here.
Okay, so the same size for all three bedrooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the room is pretty small.
You can put a queen size bed only, otherwise it will be too tight for a king size bed for you to put two more night table on both ends. It has three bedrooms, so enough for a guest and walk-in closet. But I was hoping to fit a king size bed and probably a wardrobe, but that's not possible.
So look at this bathroom.
Oh, nice, double sink. Big mirrors, I like it already.
That's right. A large one, double sink for handy maybe, or other guests.
Hang on a second, where's the tub?
That's right. It's a little bit tricky here because we got a large bathroom, but in fact it's only a shower. We call in
no.
French douche à l'italienne. It's Italian style.
The size of it reminds me of basic training where 12 people can shower at the same time. But I'm just wondering about my lazy Sundays.
I could understand that, but it's a very nice neighborhood, so you have to make some compromise.
I really like that the apartment is completely brand new, that I will be the first tenant there. The price is good too, but there's a lot of upfront costs as well because the kitchen doesn't come with a refrigerator.
I'm a little worried about the size of the rooms.
But the rent for it to be in the city center, it's a very good one.
Louis wants to show Sheila a place that balances the need for more space with a price that works.
She has to make some concession because in Belgium, it's not the same from the US. I know we are a little bit farther to your work. We are around 25 minutes. We are in Marques, which is the countryside of Enghien, but the rent is 1,150.
Oh, wow. So I can save money.
You can save money. The apartment has been completely renovated, so you will be the first tenant inside. It's on the third floor here.
Oh, it's on the top floor too.
3 bedroom and a 3 bathroom, so it's what you wanted.
It's a little bit far from her work and a little bit of nowhere.
Oh goodness, this is so
Isn't that amazing?
beautiful. It's amazing. And look at all the glass windows. Look at the view as well. You can see the fields.
What do you think, Andy?
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice, but I'm not sure I would feel maybe a little bit more isolated here. You know, you don't see any people, you see just trees and fields.
That's true. There's nobody around you.
Look the kitchen. Look how can you cook. It's very nice finishing, very luxury.
Yeah.
So here is the master bedroom. Look at this.
Oh wow, huge space. I like it. And what do we have here?
Look here, it's like a shower room. So it's really like a suite. You have your bedroom over there, and here you can take a shower easily.
I like how they have a rain shower over here. I think I will enjoy this.
I'm figuring out something else that bothers me.
What?
That the ceiling there is too high, and if you have a hot shower, so all the steam will come into the room. So not sure about if it's a good solution. High ceilings, bulbs that are really high, so she will have to find out how to change it.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, sure, let's go. I'll come.
Okay, there you go.
So here is the biggest bathroom.
Wow, a tub. I love it. Yay! And the double sink, this is just awesome. This is just perfect. The couple sinks is ideal for anybody because you'll never know what will happen next. So it's good to prepare for the future.
Yeah, just one small complaint. If you open the door, it will hit the main door. So, but otherwise, I love it.
That small thing, that's all right. So here's another room. It's a little bit smaller.
but it has a built-in closet. And I saw there's also a bathroom in this room.
Yes, also.
It's a great space for closet, but it's also a great space for guests.
Good walk-in closet.
So we're almost done. What's your feeling about the apartment? What do you feel?
I like the apartment so much. I like the fact that it's brand new and I will be the first tenant in that apartment. And the other positive thing about it is that I will save some money from the rent. It's a shame it's a little bit far from work. Otherwise, it would be a 10 for me.
Yeah, my concern is also the distance because it's so far from work, also from the town. So I'm a little afraid that Sheila might feel a little bit lonely here, but maybe not.
Stop it.
Yes, I think that with a little bit of effort, it can be home. But there are some issues that I'm not really okay with.
Will Sheila sacrifice her dream of a walk-in closet or follow her heart?
I really like to see myself living in that apartment.
I think you will feel a little bit isolated there.
I really like the location of the city center apartment because I'm so close to downtown Mons, and it's also probably 15 minutes to work. I don't think I like that part, actually.
The final place was the best price, but it was too far from town and work.
I'm not really sure about the distance. It's about 25 minutes from work.
But I think that place really blew me away. This is so
Isn't that amazing?
beautiful. Look at the view as well.
You see just trees and fields. Who do you think will not make it to the finals?
Although I like the fact that it has 3 bedrooms, I think I'd like to get rid of the one in the city center.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think the size of the rooms is not for you and the purpose we need it to be.
The countryside really blew me away. The high ceiling, the 3 bedrooms, 3 spacious bedrooms with its own private shower and built-in closets. I love those facts. I really like to see myself living in that apartment.
I think you will feel a little bit isolated there because you know you're far from town, but I still think that for every day going to work, it's better the attic one because I know you and you need your peace and quiet, and like you said, you want to come from PT back home, take a shower, take a breakfast. So I think that's more for daily life than the one in the country.
For the location of that attic apartment, I will have to pay $100 extra. So imagine that $100 that I can spend on travels and food.
Yes, but I think that it's about the same. If you will use the time and the money for driving to the countryside, it will be like the same, like this $100 that is more.
That's a good point. I can really save money on gas. So are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go for the attic room.
Yeah, I think that's the right place for you. It's done.
All right, awesome. Good job, you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Life here in Belgium has been amazing. Andy has helped me a lot in this move. He's very familiar with the European way of life. So whenever I have questions that is not really familiar to me, he's the first person that I actually call and ask.
Yeah, the church is so close. Doesn't it wake you up during the weekends?
I actually like it whenever I hear the bell on Sundays. So it's my alarm actually. So otherwise I'll stay in bed.